It's first thing in the morning, slightly warmer day, leaving Sahagún and heading hopefully towards Mansilla de las Mulas, which loosely translated means hand on the saddle of the mules. Mansilla de las Mulas. That's where we're headed today, hopefully. It's about, it's nearly 40 kilometers actually. Try not to get run over by the early morning delivery vans. Still dark. And Sahagún, a strange little town really. An interesting evening yesterday chatting to a pilgrim from Madagascar who has walked the Santiago way more than 8 times and has walked to Jerusalem and Rome and all kinds of things, him and his dog Oscar. But saw him sleeping out on the street this morning, just a few minutes ago as we were walking down the road. And I think sometimes it's a fine line for some of these people that really adopt a life of full-time pilgrimage. Perhaps it's a I don't know, more comfortable identity than considering yourself a permanent nomad or homeless or jobless. Somehow the Camino, the pilgrimage routes and the infrastructure, the ancient notions of hospitality and looking after people, these kind of people are able to use that infrastructure to enable them to survive. Anyway, it's a very deep thought for first thing in the morning. Far too deep when we're only one coffee into the day, so hopefully the sun will come up soon. It does make it a little easier for navigating your way when you can see where you're going. Leaving Sahagún. Just saw the news in the cafe, and apparently back in the UK there, you're all under 2 feet of snow, the worst snow for 18 years. And as is expected in these circumstances, the country's paralysed. A little bit of snow and no one can move. I think one of these days we need to send a committee over to Scandinavia to learn how to cope when it snows, because we seem to be getting more and more snow, and every time it seems to surprise us and we can't cope with it. Yet in Sweden and Norway and even Germany, you see, now we can't let the Germans outdo us, but when it snows there, they carry on. They keep going. We need to send a party out to go and learn from these people how to cope, rather than keep making excuses. And on that thought, buenos dias, hasta luego.